good time to shift over once again to Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca. And yeah, I think I mentioned this earlier, but the ocean is slowly trying to take that cliffside back up.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help that the waves have been extra big over the last couple of days as well. In fact, there was a high surf advisory in place for parts of our area today, not on the north side of the bay, but that actually has been extended. So let's take a look at that tonight. We have seen an extension of the high surf advisory until 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. So if you're heading out there for those early morning walks on the beach, please be careful along the water. There's also a beach hazard statement for the north side of the bay. The northwest swells are coming in with breakers of 18 to 22 feet, and as they come in, they impact the west and north-facing beaches. I know this is a little bit of a skewed map here, but north is this direction generally, okay? West is this direction generally, so the waves are coming in like this, and that's why you see this colored-in area here, which is under the advisory. The north side of the bay, again, under a beach hazard statement. 4 swells as well, big waves coming in, just not quite as large, more like 10 to 15 feet as opposed to those 18 to 22-foot breakers. So again, be careful out there tomorrow morning if you're heading for that sunrise. That's the one that happens in the morning. Walk on the beach. Live look from Domenico's on the wharf. It is clearing out there tonight after a day. There was a little on the stormy side for some. We didn't have any lightning within the viewing area today. There were a few lightning discharges offshore. We saw that on satellite picture today. But other than that, just a couple of rain showers here and there. A little bit of snow in the mountains. Some grapple hail kind of in the gray area between those two. Some people asked me today, Dan, were there any ice pellets or sleet or anything like that? No, and the reason is to get sleet, you need warm air above cold air. Sleet is a raindrop that falls into a sub-freezing layer above the ground and then freezes into a pellet. So that's what happens with sleet. It's really rare that we have a scenario that would end up with sleet here. That's just not common. It's way more common out of the plains where you have a warm front coming in from the south, moving over a much colder air mass. We just don't really see that type of situation here, especially when the air's freezing. So no sleet. Sleet's very unlikely here on the central coast. You're more likely to see small hail or today grapple, those soft snow pellets that look like Dippin' Dots. But on the backside of this area of low pressure, which you can see swirling down south, cold air filtering in today. And we're going to have a couple blasts of cold air. The next one coming in Monday into Tuesday. Yeah, it has some precipitation along with it as well, but it's a pretty dry air mass, so we might get a couple of light showers on Valentine's Day, but that's about it. I think the more remarkable thing about that system is going to be the wind as it blows by. It's looking pretty gusty Monday into Tuesday, and then another couple of mornings of very cold temperatures Wednesday and Thursday. Now, another system coming later in the week looks like it gets close to the coast, and some models are showing some rain here on the coast on Friday, so we're watching that one. That one has a little bit better moisture tap, and it's also packed with some cold air, so it has the potential for some heavier precipitation, but the models are kind of all over the place with the position, and the position is going to mean a lot as far as who gets precipitation and who doesn't. So this is definitely not a slam dunk forecast, but something worth watching as we head toward the end of the week. But as I mentioned, the wind's picking up with this the next system, which is Monday into Tuesday. Wind advisory already in effect, going in effect at 1 o'clock on Monday, and that's going to last into Tuesday. Gusty northwest winds could gust as high as 45 miles per hour, and again, that could knock down a few trees, which could lead to property damage, power outages, potentially some road closures. So that's just for Monterey County, the coast and coastal mountains, but some areas, other areas may be added to that as well. We'll keep an eye on that for you. Futurecast overnight showing just a few patchy clouds, otherwise mostly clear skies and cold temperatures. Can't rule out a little bit of valley bottom fog tomorrow morning, but that's about it. We should have most sunshine today, or tomorrow I should say, throughout the day. Tomorrow evening, we might see a few low clouds approach the coast. Might show up in the foggy sense around the peninsula, but other than that, should be a pretty nice day tomorrow. Temperatures will recover a bit from today's chilly readings. So if you're going to be out and about, driving to or from a party that may be occurring because of some sort of sporting event, that seems like an unlikely scenario, but I like to throw out scenarios like that just in case. Well, the answer is that the weather looks pretty nice. We'll see highs in the low 60s in the San Lorenzo Valley, Scotts Valley. My wife and I did a little hike at Henry Cowell yesterday to the Pipeline Road. It was beautiful, nice and cold. The water's down in the river, so looked like it got pretty high though. So if you're heading out to maybe take that hike with your pooch tomorrow, 61 degrees. 60 in Santa Cruz tomorrow. East shore of the bay looking like this. Highs in the upper 50s to around 60 degrees. Lows in the 30s overnight for most areas is going to be a chilly one. To the Monterey Peninsula, getting down into the upper 30s, so low 40s overnight. Highs back in the mid to upper 50s. We head south, we'll see highs in the mid-60s, low 60s in the Salinas Valley, lows though getting chilly, upper 20s to low 30s for the most part when you wake up tomorrow morning. So a cold start to the day. That 7-day forecast, I think you're going to like this. Roll it on. I think this thing, oh my goodness.
I think it froze, yeah.
Yeah, well, okay. Let's try this other clicker. That's why we have a backup clicker. The other one runs out of batteries every 3.5 minutes. So, and that's where we are in our weathercast. So there you go. There's those low 60s I talk about. So soak up that information. And now as we transition to the 7-day forecast, this is what you're going to see. Windy conditions Monday, Tuesday, slight chance of showers Tuesday. Cold mornings Wednesday, Thursday. Another chance of rain on Friday. Inland areas, similar story, but colder mornings. Look at those mornings Wednesday, Thursday. We're going to be talking about that wind, I think, over the next couple days. So make sure to stay tuned to the forecast, Victor.
Thanks so much, Dan.